Welcome to the future of the music industry. As always, I'm bringing you the latest music industry news and commentary to keep you ahead of the game. I'm Death Beach. Let's see what we got today. And boom, we're looking at the Fintech Times, the Financial Technology Times. And we're going to be reading about Utopia Genesis Foundation integrating with Terra Virtua, the NFT platform. What are we even talking about? Yeah! Well, this integration will allow artists and music owners to tokenize virtual goods such as NFTs, merchandise, and other collectibles. We've been talking about this, of course. This is just another step, and these are some major players in the game. So music industry stakeholders and the larger community will be able to tokenize music rights and assets, along with participating in the crowdfunding of new projects and initiatives. So basically, Terra Virtua is going to facilitate an immersive marketplace and ecosystem where people can buy, sell, and store digital collectibles in fully customizable environments. Now, I've shown you Terra Virtua's website before. They are going to be really big on augmented reality. This is huge because Apple is dumping a lot into augmented reality. Apple is not going the VR route. Apple is going the AR route. It's virtual reality versus augmented reality. Now, AR is going to be a little bit more like you'll have an app in your phone where you'll be able to take a picture of yourself or film yourself, just like a camera, of course, but you'll be able to pose with your collectible NFT. So let's say I tokenize some sort of cartoon version of myself. You could buy it and then take a picture with me inside your phone. Now, I'll just appear in the background with you as if I'm there. Augmented reality. Now, Terra Virtua has deals with Paramount Pictures and Legendary Entertainment. Beyond NFTs, they also facilitate the convergence of digital collectibles and decentralized finance. Now, DeFi, decentralized finance, this is just basically things like loans that you can get outside of the traditional financing or banking system. And real quick, we'll just take a look at Terra Virtua's website real quick to see if this rings any bells for you. Pacific Rim Uprising, you see they're very involved in movies, Top Gun, collectible type stuff. See, now this here, this gallery, this is essentially like your NFT that you create that you're going to sell to people could be inside this gallery. There are going to be apps that people can download to go into the gallery and experience everybody's artwork here. If anybody can get in there, what's so important about somebody being able to own one of these? Look, people are fans of stuff and they want to spend money on what they're fans of. They will buy it. This is no different than having a record or somebody buying your t-shirt or somebody joining your Patreon. In fact, this is way better for them. This is something that later, if it maintains value, they could sell this later on down the line. And in here we see now in the background, you see where these little collectibles are kind of floating on shelves. And we can see on this app how the collectibles just kind of chilling on the floor. This is going to be the augmented reality where you're going to be able to like film the floor right in front of you and your NFT is going to be there hanging out. And then Utopia Music is this site here. I don't know if you remember this from a few weeks ago, but Are You Getting Played? And they basically collect data all over the world. Who's streaming music, where, when, why, how, and then they compile this data for you. So Fintech, will it save the music industry? Let's check it out. This article is long, so we're just going to pick the stuff that I found to be extremely relevant to everything we're talking about. So with a lacking ecosystem to support artists as entrepreneurs, many are in need of resources and tools to help them learn how to scale their business, diversify revenue streams, and monetize their work. Now, what independent artist do you know that this doesn't sound like? Or that they couldn't benefit from this? Even if you have a team, like your team can be using this stuff, okay? So let's read on here. The music industry has been slow to adapt to financial technology innovations that cater to artists' livelihood and business needs. There are tools out there such as Mint, which are used to organize finances, Stripe and Braintree to accept credit card payments, Square to accept digital payments, and SoFi to demystify debt. However, these tools are not equipped to dictate the flow of funds in music. So basically, this is the billion-dollar idea right now. Like, there's nobody making these things. I mean, I'm going to show you a couple in a second, but like, for the most part, there's nobody making these things. There's no platform that's mass adopted yet. So if you created it and it was amazing, everybody would use it. And it would be great for everyone. So streaming and music productions have become an artist's main asset. However, collaboration between artists and their teams has been an industry pain point due to confusion on royalty percentages and who should be included in the splits. It's everything that we were just talking about. Artists are in need of streamlined payment systems that allow for collaborators to have visibility into who is getting paid and their percentage of monthly earnings. Do you guys remember Logic going off like, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago? Maybe even less time than that, who knows? 2020 is like a time warp. But I don't know if you remember, but he was getting texts while he was out at dinner. So he like tweeted out at his manager and record label like, yo, how are these guys not paid? Like, this thing won Grammys. We know it made money. Why are these people struggling to eat? Why are they hitting me up for a paycheck? Right? This is what he's paying all these other people to do. Now, let's just wrap this up with a couple of apps real quick that are out there right now. There's one called STEM. This is basically music distribution. So STEM software takes the guesswork out of music distribution and payments so you can own your business and create more freely. So they work with everybody, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, just everybody. But this is a blockchain company. And then we also have this one here, AmplifyX, which is basically a new investing platform that permits potential investors to access to artists' investment opportunities. So basically, as an artist, you can run a Kickstarter campaign on here, right? But it's AmplifyX. So this is just a way for people to invest in your project on the blockchain. There could be NFTs related to this. I should have maybe done a little bit more research beforehand, but I just want to show you this stuff as I find it, as it's out there. As always, if this was beneficial to you, please smash a like button or whatever, or share this, or do whatever your thing is on whatever platform you're on. Any questions, as always, DM me, comment down below with questions. I will always answer. Thank you.